MLM, which stands for multi-level marketing, is a pyramid scheme that has been around for years. There's no chance that it will ever fade out of existence, and because people keep falling for it, it's very much like a cult that promises you amazing wealth within a short amount of time, and without making so much effort. But this works more because they don't just come as strangers, but through people you trust, your close friends and relatives that you believe won't cheat on you. When the opportunity comes knocking, they give you that fantasy of achieving your dreams faster, that wealth is not so far away and is right in front of you like a carrot on a stick. But you'll have to reach for it. Sounds too good to be true, right? That's because it is. We're about to reveal the dark truth about MLM that will help you smell it from a mile away and stay away before you get sucked into the pyramid. How MLM sells the lie of financial freedom. The first step of unraveling the truth about MLM is to talk about exactly how they're able to convince people to get into this pyramid scheme, despite all the signs that show that something is not right. First, they throw around huge amounts of money, telling you how they're about to introduce you to $1 million opportunity and how the company has millions more in earnings. Most of the time, this is true. These companies are worth even up to billions of dollars, but you'll understand why by the end of the video. Now, this business opportunity comes knocking, and on the surface it looks so ordinary. You won't even be tempted to go beyond the surface. And these predatory companies target the poorest people in the world, or those who are already vulnerable, living a life of discomfort because of their account balance. They mix this up with a lot of self-help books and motivational speeches that would have you staying away from loved ones that try to tell you that you're in a pyramid scheme. And so you tag them as haters who don't want your success. If you ever start to think that it's too good to be true, that means you're about to lose hope, and you wouldn't want to do that. And all these lies in how a pyramid scheme is actually presented to you, most times MLM comes as a colorful package disguised as $1 million opportunity where you would set yourself and your family free financially. It takes on the persona of your neighbor, best friend, someone you love, or someone you admire so much. Every message sings hope and everything you ever wanted. It's the same story all around, and that's the foundation of MLM. One day you're sitting by yourself, probably surfing through Twitter and trying to stay afloat with your uncomfortable life, and then a message pops in. It's from an old friend or family member, probably someone that hasn't talked to you in a long time, and they want to talk about a business opportunity immediately. It starts casually with harmless questions on how you're doing and what's going on with you. After several minutes of conversation, they reveal that they think they would be a good fit for a particular business opportunity. They talk about how they've been working for a company and it has changed so many lives, sprinkling in words like earning 6 to 7 figures and your ticket to financial freedom. Of course, you're excited at the thought that you can be your own boss. It all sounds so good, but for some reason, you feel that something isn't quite right. Then they invite you to an event where you could at least find out more and leave if you want. No pressure. And now you're thinking, that's cool, I can just check it out. But the moment you step into the event hall, the energy is completely different. Everyone is excited and smiling happily at the thought of the opportunity waiting for them. It doesn't take much before this slowly starts to get to you. And then the speaker comes on stage with enough words of motivation to write 2 books. They start about how the company changed their lives in a few months, and the magic words come flowing in: 6 to 7 figures, financial freedom, passive income, be your own boss. All you have to do is sell their products where you're part of the exclusive distributors and earn a commission for every sale. You don't even need a college degree to get started, and you'll be earning more than people who are thousands of dollars in debt because they went to college. Once again, it feels off, but you decide to run an investigation. You head over to the social media page of the friend that talked to you about the company, and all you see are happy posts, from motivational quotes to pictures of a car gifted by the company to a relaxing shot where your friend is working from home and showing off some dollar bills. Everything looks perfect. Maybe a little too perfect, but it's enough to convince you. Wouldn't hurt to try, right? Now you reach out to our friend and talk about how you're ready to give this a try, but you have to buy a monthly membership or kit, which is about $100 or more. They convince you to buy as many of their products as you can because that's your investment. You start to make those products a major part of your daily lifestyle. And as sales increase, so does your position, bonuses, and points. Your friends become your upline, and you're encouraged to post as much as possible about their products on your social media pages, even though these products are terribly overpriced compared to similar ones in the market. You can try to sell off as much as possible online to your friends and family. There's more motivational talk to keep you interested when you start to worry about this company being off. At that point, They tell you that you have to stay away from negative people who would get in the way of your success. By negative people, they mean anyone who will try to talk you out of this obvious scam and save you before you go in much deeper. In trying to stay focused and cut these so-called negative people off, you start distancing yourself from the loved ones in your life. You're surrounded by a lot of self-help material and not those trying to pull you down. Finally, these MLM companies talk about how you can recruit people to make more money without even trying to sell your products as much as before. They tell you how this is a source of big money. So if you recruit about 5 people with a commission of $500 each, that would give you $12,500 monthly without doing anything. All you have to do is be a great recruiter. Sounds cool, doesn't it? The next stage is to dig out the numbers and those on your contact list and even your social media pages. You start spreading the word out, telling them about how this company is making you rich and can do the same for them. Every day is a chance to recruit at least 10 people, but it doesn't look like anyone is interested. Your upline encourages you to stay positive. There are more seminars and events to attend, and they keep talking about how you need to let go of your old life to welcome the new one. The stories of success are getting sweeter, and they brag about introducing a close family member who has earned tens of thousands of dollars already. But your family members are still not budging about joining the company, but they bought a few of your products. So the MLM company talks about how you need to post more on your social media as proof. Even if you're faking your income and entire lifestyle, it's just to attract curious eyes. And all this time, you're still buying their products and investing, even if you haven't made a lot of money yet. Finally, you recruit someone, and the hope is alive again. But now you can actually take a step back and see that something isn't quite right. Your social media profiles reveal a life you're not living. Your bank statements show only a little change, but your self-help bookshelf is packed. You don't hang out with a lot of old friends anymore, only those from your company or buying your products. And then you realize that it's possible that everyone is faking it. So, who are those actually making it? Who are the real winners in MLM? Only the company wins in this case. They work by making you feel guilty for not working hard enough to make money. You're convinced to join because there's no screening process, no barrier to entry, and all you need is enough to pay the membership fee. But a pyramid scheme is made to fail because it would only exist when people continue to recruit more into the model. Before long, the people at the bottom don't earn anymore and they pull out. The other tiers start to collapse, and that's the end of that company. A few months later, a new MLM is born. So before making that investment, look out for these red flags. And that's a wrap. Have you ever been convinced to join an MLM? Let us know in the comments. Did you like this video? Well, we're always posting amazing content like this, so don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out. Thanks for watching.